everyone, my name is Mikaelah and welcome to my first channel video, all of the above. So the first video, it's going to be great. You're going to watch me go a lot and you're going to watch me try to look at the monitor instead of the camera. Okay, so I guess I will just, jump into this. I'll probably jump around till I figure out, my groove and what I'm going for. I guess let's start with my skin type. In case you couldn't tell, I am pretty damn white. I know I'm not, the fairest person on the planet, but I'm fair enough. I don't know what my MAC shade is. I don't know if I'm like an NC negative 12, 4. I don't know. But for reference, I am the Bobbi Brown Stick Foundation in Alabaster 00. I also have combination sensitive skin that's easily prone to dehydration. So I'm gonna do different things with this video. There's gonna be, swatches, reviews on skincare products that, people might hype up to the heavens and say, this is the best thing ever. And, go over why, it might not work for you. Common skincare concerns. I want to talk about makeup. I want to do get ready with me's, anti-haul videos. If I get sent anything to me, I want to do unboxings and go over it. What am I excited for? And I felt like doing this now at the end of the year was the best time for it because it's Christmas. I ask for makeup and skincare for Christmas so I can go over things and figure out what works for me. And like I said, New Year's coming in, new launches are coming. So I want to get on that train so I can get excited and, show people and go, hey, look at this awesome thing. Or, hey, look at this thing. Someone's going to like it. So I want this to just be, kind of a laid back channel. I'm not looking, to be the next great YouTube sensation. Full disclaimer, I'm not an esthetician. I'm not a makeup artist. I am nothing official. There's no official title slapped onto Mikaelah's name. This is just my thoughts and my opinions, and if along the way it helps someone out or they go, hey, I like her content and I want to keep watching, then great. My goal, I would say, is to get one video a week done, and I feel like that's a good goal to start with going into 2019. New year, new me. So I'm hoping this is the longest intro because I feel like I have not shut up and I'm just rambling at this point, and that's not fun. I don't like doing that. So my videos from here on out should be far more entertaining and a lot less this is me and let me talk to you for 40 minutes without actually saying anything. So I'm done talking. I'm just gonna get into I'm pointing to my bathroom. I know you can't see that because you don't know the layout of my apartment, but let's go do my skincare routine. I'll show you what I use. And yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my morning routine, and then I'll show you any variations that I have with my night routine. Right now it is winter and my skin is at its worst. I am, super dehydrated. I have tried all kinds of things. In fact, I keep a journal of what skincare I'm using, how it's working with my skin, all kinds of stuff, because I want to keep track of what was my face doing that day, what's it doing in a few days. So my face hates everything. That's pretty much what it boils down to. I have learned through trial and error that I cannot for myself handle Tocopherol, which is vitamin E. I cannot handle niacinamide. I can't handle Snail Mucin, and I'm starting to think that hyaluronic acid also breaks me out, as well as squalane. So these are all pretty common ingredients, so figuring out what skincare works for me has been a challenge. My routine it's pretty bare bones, it's pretty minimal, just because I'm trying to get my face back to a good place where it is not, tight feeling, and I'm not, breaking out in close condones because it's so dehydrated. It's begging for moisture and my it's angry. That's what it is. My face is angry right now. So in the morning, I don't actually wash my face with anything. I use just water, and then I tone with this. It's the Klairs Hydrating Toner in the unscented version. It's a nice hydrating, you know, Korean? Is it Korean? Yes, it is a Korean toner, which I would know if I could read that it says made in Korea. Few layers of this, good to go. And then I put on the Benton Aloe Propolis Soothing Gel. It is basically aloe. That's like what the majority of this is. But it's light and it's nice. And, you know, like I said before, I'm combination skin, and if you don't know this, the best way for combination skin is, you know, light hydrating layers. You don't want to put on anything that's like super heavy, like a cream, because chances are it's going to make your oily parts, you know, way oily and break out. So, hydrating toner, thin hydrating layer. And then because it's winter time, what I've been doing for my cheeks, because that's where I get really dry, is I put on, and this is not the original container. I'll like show a photo somewhere on the screen what it looks like. I put a very thin layer of the Too Cool for School Pumpkin Sleep Pack just like on my cheeks, just to like help, you know, seal in, because it's an occlusive and it helps seal in like Vaseline. Except, by the way, Vaseline clogs my pores and makes me break out, so I also can't use Vaseline. And then I also use sunscreen. I try to use it every day, even though I live in one of the cloudiest, you know, cities in the country, just because it's a good habit to get in. My favorite is the Canmake Mermaid Skin Gel UV. It is a Japanese sunscreen. It is super, it's like watery almost. It's like a gel. It sinks in, you don't feel it, and bonus, it's also considered a, you know, basically a makeup primer. I love this stuff. I have bought it so many times. And by the way, all of this stuff you can get on, you know, Amazon, eBay. You can get them from the official sites. I normally stick with Amazon and eBay. I think this one might be the most expensive. I think it's maybe like 20 bucks. If I do wash my face, I use micellar water. This is the OG, you know, #1 French brand, Bioderma. I use this on, you know, the days where I feel just kind of extra grimy, or if I had really, you know, basic makeup on, if I just had, you know, like a highlight on, or maybe some concealer, or I'll use this as a first step cleanser, or if I did like a full face with foundation. I really like the Bioderma. I got it off, guess what? Amazon. I have used the Garnier one, and that was the first one that I had ever tried. I tried that, and then I tried the OG one because I'm like, it's probably not that much better, but I honestly like this one better. I felt like the Garnier one left a thin film on my face. This one doesn't. So I will definitely repurchase this. So I use just Bioderma, you know, at night. And if I had a full face of makeup on, you know, the works, I had like crazy eyeshadow and false lashes and all that, I will use the Tatcha One Step Cleansing Oil. It's bougie, I know, but I like it. It doesn't break me out. It doesn't, you know, strip my face personally. So if this is something that, you know, maybe you had your eye on, get a sample. I've repurchased this a few times, and for me it lasts a while because I don't do a full face of makeup every day. If you're somebody who does do a full face, maybe look at something else, but just for my preference, it works for me. So that's pretty much just my everyday face, you know, morning prep routine before I do any makeup. My night routine does not really vary much because I'm still trying to find the perfect, you know, nighttime routine for myself right now. And I started using this a few days ago. I started using just straight up jojoba oil. To try to get a little bit more moisture in, because I was reading that it's a great, you know, natural moisturizer and it helps, you know, balance the oils on your face. So I have been doing this before I put my moisturizer on and before I seal all that goodness in. And right now I think it's helping. My face seems to be calming down from the last few products that I tried, that my face went, no, how dare you try something new. And when my face is not dehydrated, oh, hi girl, everyone. This is Nova. She'll probably help us with videos. She's a little helper. Let's get that back on. Okay. So, when my face is not dehydrated, I really like using the Stratia Soft Touch AHA gel. It's a 10% Mandelic acid gel, which I will get more into acids on another video. I just don't want this one to be super long. I will use this once or twice a week depending on how my skin's doing, and it's just really nice because it helps, you know, with cell turnover. It helps bring all of that like gunk slowly to the surface, you know, to get it out of your face. Helps brighten the skin, helps a little bit with fine lines. But like I said, we'll do actives more on another day. Well, that is it for my first video. I hope, you know, it helped someone out. I had fun doing it. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little nerve-wracking, especially doing your first video, but it's okay because I had my number one supporter with me. If you like the content or you're just curious to see, you know, what else I'm gonna be talking about, you know, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you don't, I'm not gonna know. Okay.